welcome to my channel. So I'm Lauren from Lauren's Pilates. So today we're going to be going through a specialised class, Pilates for pregnancy. So it doesn't matter which stage of your pregnancy you're in, so this class is suitable for all trimesters. And the only thing you're going to be needing is a ball, but don't worry too much if you don't have one. Just grab a chair or just come down into a seated position and maybe grab some cushions just to make yourself more comfortable. Okay, so we'll get started. So the first thing we're going to focus on is your breathing, okay? So if you just like to close your eyes whenever you're ready, and then just take a big inhale through your nose, and then exhale through your mouth, and then try and take it as low as you can, so all the way down to that pelvic floor. So again, just breathing in through your nose, and out through your mouth. So we're just focusing on here, trying to stretch that pelvic floor. And again, just breathing in and breathing out. Good. Okay, now we're going to go to just below your belly button. Okay, so again, just breathe in through your nose and breathe out through the mouth. And again, breathing in and out. Lovely. Now we're just going to go above the belly button. So again, breathing in and breathing out. Good. One more time, and just let the shoulders relax. Good. Okay, now we're going to pop your hands on your ribs, okay? So just pop your hands on your rib cage, and then when you're ready, you're just going to inhale again through your nose. Feel the rib cage expand into those hands, and then exhale to release. And again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Good, lovely, last one. So now we're just going to put one hand on your chest and then place one hand on your bump, and then when you're ready, just going to expand everything, so tummy and chest all together at the same time. So when you're ready, just going to inhale through your nose and exhale and release everything. So let go of any tension you're holding across your shoulders, your neck, and also in your face. Breathing in and out. And one last time. Lovely. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and just bring your arms down to rest. Okay, so I'm just going to turn sideways on, just so you can see what my body's doing. So up to you, whether you bring your feet to hip width or wider than hip width. So again, just get as comfortable as possible. So obviously depending on what stage of your pregnancy you're in. So sit up as tall as you can, and then just be very aware, which I know is a little bit more difficult in the pregnancy. So just make sure that we're just not overly extending, which I know is difficult when the weight is taking you this way. So just as much as possible, think about trying to close your rib cage, and then sit up nice and tall. So your ribs are stacked over your hips, and shoulders are over your hips, and then head and neck are in line, and then just feel really open across your collarbones, across your chest, and just trying to find as much space as possible in your body. So we're going to start with some pelvic tilt, so a lot of pelvic mobility to start with. So when you're ready, just going to tuck your pelvis under. So just pop your hands on your legs and then just tuck your pelvis under, and then just nod your chin towards your chest to create that curve. And then you're going to tilt the pelvis away from you, and then just draw that belly button in towards your bump as you come into that extension, and then again just going to tuck underneath and then away from you. Okay, and then again, so just go underneath and then away. And again. Good, so just really good movement for your pelvis. Help to stretch the lower back. And one last time. Good, and just come back to your starting position. Okay, now we're going to do some hip circles. So now this time we're just going to, again, just tuck your pelvis under. But now we're just going to shift the hips and the pelvis over to one side and just draw a big circle here, or make it as small as you wish. So it's up to you. So again, depending on what's more comfortable for your body. And just keep going in that same direction. And again, hip circles are really good and a particularly a good movement to do when you are in labour or to help to bring the baby along. Okay, one more in this direction. And then we're going to go the other way. Good. And then we'll do one more. Good, and then just bring yourself back to your center. Okay, so I'm going to turn back round towards the front. And so just going to focus just on your back, but again, a different movement for your back this time. So if you just float with one arm up and just pop the hand behind the back of your head. So just going to come into a side bend. So just bring that elbow forward slightly so you can see it in the corner of your eye. And then when you're ready, just going to lift up and then reach up and over towards the side. So really trying to create space here in your ribs. That's it, and then hold it here and then come all the way back up, and we're going to stick with that same side. So again, lift up as much as you can and then reach over to the side, hold it there and then return back to your center. And again. Two more here. And last time. Good, and then just float the hand back down. Now to the other side. So again, just float the other hand up, pop it behind the back of your head, bring your elbow forward so you can see it in the corner of your eye. And again, same thing. So just going to inhale to prepare. And exhale as you go over to the side. Inhale and hold. And exhale to come back. And again, take a breath in and out. Inhale and hold. And exhale to come up. And again. Good, just two more here. And last one. Good, and then just float the arm back down by your side. Okay, now focusing on getting a movement into your shoulders. You're just going to float your arms all the way out to the side, up above the head, and again, just creating that room in your ribs, and then just rotating your hands so the palms are facing in. Then you're going to rotate your shoulders so palms facing out, and then just push your arms all the way down by your side. And then again, so you're going to inhale and lift, and then exhale to release back down. And again, float the arms up and float back down. And again, breathing in and out. And in and out. And again. Good, two more. And last time. And bring those hands down to rest by your side. Good. Okay, now from here we're going to just turn and we're going to come into a lunge position, but you're going to be supported by your ball. And again, if you don't have a ball, you can do this with one knee on the mat and then, pop yourself up on your knee and your foot on the mat. And again, you can go by the wall just so you've got extra support for balance if needed. So you're going to turn and rotate. So you're just on the edge of the ball here and you've got that support. Then just going to try and straighten that leg as much as possible. And then you're just going to bend at your knee and then you're going to straighten your knee. And then again, so you're just going to bend at the knee and then straighten. That's it. So yeah, the front knee stays bent the whole time. It's just the back leg that you're changing, and bend and straighten. Okay, and then again. Good. Now we're going to do one more of those. And then we're going to change it slightly. So now we're going to round the spine. So this time as we bend your knee, you're going to practice just tucking under like we did earlier and try and tuck under as much as you can. And you can feel like quite a nice stretch going into the front of your thigh and your hip here. And then just lengthen and stretch that back leg away. And then repeat again. So you're just going to take a breath in. Breathing out, bend and curve, tucking the tailbone under, feel that stretch, and then release away. And again. Okay, two more. And last one. Good, well done. Okay, now I'm just going to come into a little twist. So from here, I'm just going to rotate. So if you just rotate to the back of your ball here, and then just hold it here in this position. So straighten that back leg and really lift out the spine. Find that space in your ribs. And again, just really focus on your breathing. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And relax those shoulders. Take one more breath here. Well done. Then you're just going to use your hands to help support you as you twist yourself back round to the front. Okay, and now I'll do the other side. So again, just swivel around. So now the other leg. So you're going to straighten that back leg as much as you can. And again, you've got your hands there to support you either side. And then when you're ready, you're just going to practice just bending that back knee and then straighten that leg. And again, so you're just going to bend and straighten. Good. And repeat. Good. And I will do two more on this side. And last one. Good, and you're back to where you came from. Okay, so now we're going to do this again, but now we're going to, again, add your pelvic tilt. So you're just going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to bend your knee, tuck your pelvis under, and then nod your chin to the chest. So again, noticing if it feels stronger, if there's more sensations there on this side. And then when you're ready, you're just going to release and come back to your starting position. And then again, so you're just going to inhale to prepare. And exhale, tucking under. Inhale and hold. And exhale to release. And again. And two more. And last time. Good, and straighten that back leg. And now again coming into your twist. So again, if you just walk your hands around to the back of your ball And again, just sit up nice and tall. So create that space in your body. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. One last time. Good. And then just swing your hands round to support you and come back to the front. Okay, so now our hips are a little bit warmer. We're going to do some squats now. We're going to do some standing wall squats, and we're going to use the ball to help us with this. So when you're ready, if you come up to standing, and you're going to place the ball against the wall, if you can see, and then I'm going to place this part of my pelvis against the ball there. Okay, so it's there for support, and I can lean into it there. And your feet are just a little bit further away from you. And again, you can take your feet to hip width or take them a bit wider than hip width. So again, whatever's most comfortable for you. And then whenever you're ready, you're just going to bend your knees and push them forward over the ankles as you sit straight down. And again, it's up to you how low you go. And then push all the way back up to standing. Okay, and then again, so you're going to exhale on the way down and inhale to come up. Yeah, so the ball is helping to support you a bit more, take the pressure off a little bit, and again. Good, and again. That's it, 2 more here. And last time. Well done, and coming all the way back up. Good, we're now going to add some arms to this. So we're going to do scissor arms. And so we're going to reach one arm up towards the ceiling and take one hand down towards the floor. So you're really lengthening here. And then you're going to switch the arms as you come all the way back up. And then again, so you're going to bend to come down and then switch to come back up. And again. Yeah, so take your time, and at any point if you feel like you need to stop, then please do stop. So really listen to your bodies. Good, and then 2 more. And again, if you're at home doing this, and if you've got weights, you could always grab weights and do this with weights if you want to. Last time. That's it. And then bring your arms down. Okay, again. Arms again, but different position this time. So you're going to reach your fingertips out in front of you. So we're now going to again sit back, but now this time we're going to reach your arms out to the side, and then you're going to come all the way back up. And then again, so you're going to breathe out, and then breathe in. And again, breathing out, and in. Good. Again. And 2 more. And last time. Well done. Finishing your standing position. Take your ball and just roll it so it's a little bit higher up now. So you should feel it sort of just underneath your shoulder blades. And again, your feet are away from you. And then you're just going to take your head back onto the ball and just come into that extension there. So just release your arms either side and hold it in that position. So just breathing in and out. So again, if you need to take your feet a bit further away, you can. Okay, so it should feel quite nice. So yeah, try and get as much extension to the back as possible, especially when we are in the second trimester and can no longer come onto our front. Okay, and then take 1 more breath here and release the head and neck away from the ball. Good. Okay, now from here, we're going to come down to the mat. So in your own time, when you're ready, come down onto the floor. So we're just going to have the ball out in front of you. And again, we can either have your feet and knees hip width, or have your feet together and maybe just have your knees a little bit wider than hip width. And just going to do almost like a roll down. So you're just going to take a breath in, and then as you breathe out, you're going to nod your chin towards your chest. You're going to bend forward with the upper back. You're going to push the ball away from you, and then you're going to pop your elbows and forearms on the ball here. And then from this position, we're just going to extend and lengthen your tailbone, and you're going to lift the chest, lift the breastbone as we come into that cat. We're going to come back to your starting position, and as you curl under, you're going to press the ball towards you, roll it all the way back in as you restack your spine and come all the way up to standing. Okay, and then again, so you're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to push the ball away from you, tucking under, elbows and forearms and the forehead resting on the ball. And then when you're ready, just going to inhale and exhale. You're going to lengthen, lift the chest, lift the breastbone. Inhale and hold. Exhale to return. As you start to return, push and pull the ball back towards you as you restack. Okay, one last time. Take a breath in and breathing out, push the ball away, nod your chin to the chest, and take a breath in and breathing out, lower the tummy, lift the chest, hold it here, so really release into that pelvic floor, and tucking under and restack and rebuild, coming all the way back to your starting position. Good. Okay, now we're going to use the ball as a little bit of weight. So again, if you need extra support for your knees, grab cushions, pop them underneath, and again, take your knees wider if needed. So you're going to pop your hands either side of the ball and then lift the ball just off the floor. And you're going to press your hands into the ball and then just soften your elbows for me. And then just going to pull your bump in towards you as you lift your ball up above the head. And again, just watch your posture here. So as again, much as possible, close through those ribs, and then just bring your arms forward and down and bring the ball back down. So again, it doesn't touch the floor. So you're just lifting the ball up and then straight back down. Okay, and then again, so you're going to lift up and then lower. Good, and again, and lift and lower. Good, couple more. 2 more here. And last time. Well done, and just pop the ball down on the mat. And we're going to come into a child's pose, so just bring the big toes together. Again, take your knees as wide as the mat, and then just push the ball away from you. Send your tailbone towards your heels, and then just pop your forehead and rest your arms, your elbows on the ball there, and then just hold it here in this position. So again, a really good position here during labour. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. So you can stay here in stillness, or you can gently rock from side to side. And again, you can do some circles here. And then go the other way. Good. And then when you're ready, finish the one that you're doing, and then just slowly, again, just take your time as you come all the way up to your seated position. Okay, so now we're going to do some side stuff. So we're going to do some strengthening for those hips. So we're going to take the ball to the side of you. And again, optional, you don't have to use the ball here. You can do it, all of these exercises, just lying completely flat on the mat if needed. So you want to be right up against the ball, so hips and pelvis there. Then you're going to stretch the other leg away from you, so you've got that support. And then when you're ready, you're just going to kind of lean into the ball and you're going to reach over to the side, and then the hand is going to go behind the back of the head there for support. And again, you just want to make sure here that we're trying to be as stacked as possible. So shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked, and again, we're not ending up going into this great big back bend. So yeah, again, really try and close those ribs as much as we can. So, and again, you've got your hand there for support on the ball. Okay, so just going to start by doing some lift and lowering here. So when you're ready, you're just going to inhale and you're going to lift the leg away from the floor and then exhale to lower back down. So you're breathing in and then breathing out and breathing in and breathing out. Good. And again. And up and down. Just a couple more. And last time. And rest your foot. Well done. Okay, now we're going to externally rotate the hip. So we're now going to have your heel coming forward, and you're going to do the same again. So you're going to inhale, lift the leg, and exhale to lower. And again, inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Good, just lift it up to where's comfortable for you. That's it. And again. And up and down. Good, 2 more. And last time. Good, and rest your foot. Okay, now we're going to go internal. So now we're going to come even further in. So toes facing down towards the floor. And again, you're going to lift. And then you're going to lower. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Well done. Again, inhale. And exhale. Okay, just 2 more here. Well done. And then just bring your leg back to parallel. We're now just going to do some hip circles. So when you're ready, if you lift the leg up, I'm just going to do some tiny circles here in this position. That's it. So just really trying to mobilize your hip. 1 more time. And then we're going to go the other way. One last time, and rest your foot. Well done. Good. From there, just lower the hand down to the floor, and then just relax the head and neck, and just reach the arm across into that side bend. And again, just breathe in and out. And take 1 more breath here. And just slowly take your time, press your hands onto the ball, and then just bring yourself onto your knees. Okay, now we're going to swap over and do the other side. All right, so same again. And so again, right on top of your knees, bring the ball right up close to your hip and pelvis, stretch the opposite leg away from you, and again, remember you can come all the way onto your side on the mat if needed. And you're just going to lean over to that side. Bring your elbow onto the ball, rest your head on your hand, and again, check the hips are stacked, one on top of the other, shoulders are stacked, one on top of the other, and again, as much as possible, close those ribs. Hand is on the ball, and when you're ready, just going to lift the leg up, and then lower down, and then lift, and then lower. Okay, and then 2 more here. And last one. And resting your leg down. Well done. Now to externally rotate. So again, bring your heel forward this time. And same again. So when you're ready, lift the leg up and then lower back down. So again, just go to where's comfortable for you and lift and lower. Well done. One last time. Good. Now for internal. So again, rotate inwards as much as you can. Same again, lifting that leg up, maintain that internal rotation, and exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Good. Exhale to lower. I always struggle with internal. And again, and lift and lower. And again. That's it. 2 more. And last one. Good. Resting your leg. Well done. Finally, your hip circle. So again, make sure the hip is parallel this time. Lifting your leg up. Just point your toe. And then just do some tiny little circles here. So keep it low if you need to. Or again, bring it up higher if you can. Just see how it feels. Good, 2 more in that direction. And then go the other way. And 2 more here. Well done. And then just rest your foot. And again, bend it, keep the leg up straight. Go into your side bend, lower the hand down. And again, reach the arm over towards your ear. That's it, let your head and neck go. Good, and a nice release. Well done, and take one more breath in this position. And when you're ready, again, just slowly take your time. Use the ball for support and bend your knees. Good, and come to high kneeling. So we're now going to just put the ball to one side, hopefully somewhere where it doesn't move, but don't worry if it does. So just gonna come into your child's pose again, but without the ball this time. So big toes together, knees as wide as your mat, and again just sit back, reach your arms forward, rest your forehead to the mat. Use cushions if needed, so pop a cushion underneath. The tailbone here, and again also pop a cushion underneath the head if needed as well. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. So really let go of that pelvic floor. Okay, and just take one more breath here. And when you're ready, just slowly walk yourself up. Well done. Okay, so now from this position, if you just take hold of your ball again, we're now going to, again, come into a bit of a back bend. So to do that, for this one, you can put the ball against the wall. So if you don't feel quite still, secure, put the ball against the wall just to, add more stability. But if you can, if it's possible, come into a kneeling position. And again, big toes together, knees wide, and you're going to sit back and then just place, so the shoulder blades again should just kind of be resting on the ball there and the upper back, and then just kind of rest your head on the ball there. And then your arms can either stay on the ball or you can just let them drape either side and then just hold that position. So just inhale here through your nose and exhale through the mouth. And again, and inhale and exhale. So this feels really good on the spine. Good, and just take one more breath in this position. And when you're ready again, slowly take your time, bring your hands onto the ball and just lift the head away and just slowly, just come away from it. Good. Yeah, I could definitely stay there for a lot longer. Okay, so now we're going to come onto your back, but we're not going to stay there for very long. So when you're ready, we're going to use the ball here for support. So we're just going to shift your bum to the ball as close as you can, and then when you're ready, just place one leg onto the ball, then the other, and you're just going to rest your legs on top of your ball here. So really nice feeling, especially when you've been on your legs all day, just to let go of tension that are there in your hips and your legs. So we're just going to do a hip roll. So we're just going to rotate the pelvis, rotate the lower back over to one side, and then we're going to come back to your center, and then we're going to switch to the other side, and hold, and then back to your center. Okay, and then just do one more in each direction. And last one. Good, and then come back to your center. And again, when you're ready, just step one foot away from the ball, and then just take the ball away and step the other foot down. And again, just gently, when you're ready, roll over onto your side, and then just push yourself up again in your own time when you're ready. And then I'm just going to finish with a nice little bit of relaxation, and we're going to come into, again, a position that you could use during labour. And if you're going to bring a ball with you, or there might be a ball already there, and you're just going to have your legs wrapped around the ball here, and then you're just going to hug your ball, and then you're just going to turn your cheek, turn the head and just rest your cheek on the ball here, and then just relax. Relax your eyes, close your eyes here, and then when you're ready, just start to focus on your breath. So just breathing in through your nose and out through the mouth. So really feel those ribs expand. So really try and breathe into the front, into the sides, into the back of your ribs. And if you want to, you can add a little gentle rocking, so just gently rock from side to side. Good, and then just come back to stillness. And just relax around your face. Let go of any tension you're holding around your jaw. Okay, and then when you're ready, just going to open your eyes. Again, just kind of slowly remove the head away from the ball. Well done. And then that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed that. So hopefully you're feeling a bit more stretched, feel like you've moved your body a little bit. And then also, most importantly, I hope you sort of relaxed, and helped to release tension. Okay, so thank you for joining me for today, and any feedback would be great, so do comment and do like and subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. So goodbye for now.